Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to talk to you guys a little bit about how I prevent ticks. Now, we all know that ticks are bad news. They carry Lyme disease and they're found in all 50 states. So there's something that everyone needs to be aware of, whether you are someone who frequently goes deep into the outdoors, like you're a hunter, you're an angler, you backpack, or if you just go into your backyard. Ticks can be found anywhere, and it's important that you know how to prevent them. So that is what I'm here to tell you guys about today. So the first line of defense that I use when I'm trying to prevent from ticks, especially. Now this also goes for mosquitoes and some other like disease-carrying insects, but I'm kind of focusing on ticks. Anyways, first line of defense is permethrin. Permethrin is an insect repellent treatment for your clothes, your gear. This is not something that you spray on your body. So this stuff will last for 6 weeks or 6 washes, whichever comes first. So it's something that you will use multiple times throughout a summer, fall season when the ticks are really, really active. And depending on your area, you may need to use this all year long. Regardless, to use this, you will spray down your gear. So I personally use this on things like my tent. This is my backcountry tent that I use whether I'm backpacking, hunting, whatever. You spray down the exterior of your tent, not the inside, and you really want to focus on like the areas of entry. So the bottom of the tent, near the door, where those little critters will crawl in. I also treat my camouflage or clothing, whether it's just my hiking gear, my hunting gear, etc. And again, focus on the outside and like your cuffs, the bottom, the areas where the ticks are actually going to, crawl in. And possibly the most important of them all, your socks and your boots. So there was a study done that found that when you treat your boots and your socks with permethrin, you are 70 times less likely to have a tick on you. So permethrin is an amazing first line of defense against ticks and mosquitoes and other insects as well. But my recommendation would be treat your socks, treat your boots, and treat your clothing. That is number one. You can also treat your gear like your tent, your sleeping bags, etc., like I talked about. Now on to second line of defense. After you have all your clothing and gear treated, you want to actually protect the areas of your skin like your face and your hands and other areas that might be exposed. And because you can't apply permethrin directly to your skin, you'll want to use picaridin. So I just have this little packet on me today, but picaridin is an insect repellent that can be applied topically. So this is a lotion. Sawyer makes some sprays as well if you prefer a spray application, but this will protect you from all of those same annoying insects for up to 14 hours. Now I find if you're sweating, you're going to need to reapply sooner. So it's something that you can apply as needed. Whereas the permethrin, you apply it once, it lasts for 6 weeks, and then you apply again. Does that make sense? So picaridin is topical treatment for your body. Permethrin is treatment for your clothing and gear. That's how I stay tick-free, and I am in the woods all of the time hunting and fishing and backpacking. So I'm frequently exposed to ticks, and I have found that this system works so well. Before I started using this, I would have ticks on me all of the time. Thankfully, they didn't normally bite into my skin. Nick, on the other hand, would have ticks bite him all the time. They really love something in his skin. But for me, they would just kind of crawl on me, and thankfully, I'd be able to find them before they ever dug in. If you actually have a tick that digs into you, you'll definitely want to watch some videos on how to properly remove, because if you just pull them out, the head of the tick can stay embedded and diseases can still transfer. Nick actually has had Lyme disease, and I can tell you it is no fun. It's something that lasts for the rest of your life, and you really want to make sure that you prevent that by using products like this to help keep you tick-free. So that is it, YouTube. Hopefully this information was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Also, if you feel like it, leave me your tick preventing regimen. I would like to know. I think it's great to share knowledge, and yeah, leave it down below. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.